Hi, welcome back. This is video 4 of 8, and we're discussing some basic details of Frank Lorenzo's leadership style. Peterson and Glab provide basic details of Lorenzo's leadership style, and from it we can infer that his development was influenced by both his family upbringing and his education. There's many more, but we're going to focus on those two. First, he was born in New Jersey in 1940, and he was raised in Queens, New York by Spanish immigrant parents. His father was an entrepreneur who owned a beauty salon, and from his youth, Lorenzo saw himself working not in the salon but in aviation. And possibly one of the reasons why is because of the airplanes flying overhead at LaGuardia Airport. So that was a very bright future to him. As it turns out, Bernstein, in his book Grounded, provides some very interesting insight about the importance and value of Lorenzo's education. Lorenzo earned an Ivy League education at Columbia University in 1961 with a BS in economics and an MBA from Harvard in 1963. There is a very high degree of likelihood that he was influenced by one of his business professors for the way he behaved in terms of leadership in his dealing with Eastern. Roland Christensen was a professor who taught students how to turn companies around and understand them in very simple terms of dollars and cents. Lorenzo worked for Eastern Airlines briefly during his time at Harvard and pondered these things a whole lot. A few years after graduating from Harvard, he began to put his knowledge to work and formed Jet Capital Corporation with a friend. Jet Capital was an aviation-related consulting firm. Now, for the next 15 years, he would really put his knowledge to work, and we would buy or take over at least 4 airlines. A key point to understand about Lorenzo is that he had visions of owning one of the largest airline conglomerates in America. Now that we have discussed some brief details about Borman and Lorenzo, which can help us understand leadership in a bigger context, let's now transition and apply a few of Northouse's theories to their examples. So in the next video, we will focus on Northouse's theories, and we will apply them to Borman and Lorenzo.